Welcome to another episode of Thought You Oughta Know, the news show where we try to give you all the news you might have missed for April 19th to the 25th in 5 minutes or less, give or take a minute or two. Well, we're going for it.
There's some big stuff today.
Anyway, these are the things we thought you might have missed.
So first up, if you're an Anthem player or a prospective Anthem player, bad news.
Oh no.
Well, I'll do bad news first.
Okay, go.
They recently admitted that the content that was supposed to come out in May is indefinitely pushed.
Awkward.
So a lot of the endgame content that was supposed to come is now not currently.
Ooh.
Which obviously sucks, but there is good news. A patch came out also this week that added some great quality of life things that you'd think would have been there in the first place. Like you can now change your weapons and armor in the middle of a mission.
Oh, like a can in Division 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
well,
cool.
it was just a pain in the butt. You had to go back to the city and change out your loadout. Anytime you were in free play or anytime you're in the world, you couldn't change mid-mission. So that's great. Also, missions, you don't have to go all the way back to the town either to change right after you're done a mission. Okay. You can just do it from the menu rather than having to go back to town and change your mission.
So like it can do in Division 2.
Somebody loves Division 2. And they also added a new raid or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So there is things in there that were great, but you're going to have to wait a little longer.
In Nintendo Switch news, there is rumors that there is a new, cheaper Switch coming sometime in June. Looks like it's going to be slightly smaller, I think, is what they're kind of looking at.
Yeah, portable only is what I've heard.
Okay, all right, so no dock. That's cool. So basically a Switch with no dock. That's fine. There's also a rumor that a slight upgraded version is coming later this year.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's going to be more powerful. It's more about like the screen design.
I think so, yeah. Maybe hopefully lighter, because that thing is not, there's nothing about
It's true, like trying to play that while laying on the couch.
My hands get tired.
Right? Like my forearms, man, they're jacked now from playing Switch. But but anyway, that looks like it's coming later this year. We're hoping to hear some announcements at E3. Nothing is kind of firmed down yet, but that's what we're looking at.
So this week, if you're tired of hearing about the crunch culture in video games, it's back again.
Okay.
So Fortnite this week had kind of something blow up from Polygon News where a lot of the employees came out against Epic and said that they are working so many 70 to 100-hour weeks, no extra overtime pay, and pressure. Overtime is not necessary, but if you don't do it,
then you're pressured.
Being fired. So apparently it's just a not happy work environment right now. So Apex Legends came out and said, you may not love our battle pass not having a lot of content, but we also have a no crunch culture at our studio. Okay. So they said that they value people's life and work life. So that's why they take a little bit longer to do their things, which is nice. And I also read something on CBC News this morning. Okay. Which said that I had a whole article about Canadian developers having a bad crunch culture. But something I did find interesting from the article that was different is that some people are going to work at WB Montreal, which has a no crunch culture also. Interesting. So if you're waiting a while for your Batman or whatever game they have next, it's wise because they actually value their employees. Interesting. So it's ramping up again. Like I read the whole Polygon article and there was some sad quotes in there that was just heart-wrenching to hear. Like people are losing their families and lives. Like the guy went to the store to go buy diapers for a kid and he was like, I don't know what size he wears. He's never home. Yeah. So stories like this was just like so obviously unionizing is still a big topic right now in the industry. So I hope that happens sometime sooner than later.
Speaking of Epic, actually, the CEO, Tim Sweeney, who I really want to call Sweeney Todd, did actually drop kind of the gauntlet on Steam, specifically on the store recently, and essentially told them that, hey, if you guys will get your act together with revenue shares, then we'll actually stop hunting for exclusives and actually bring our games to your store. So that's kind of the latest in that battle back and forth. I mean, one of the big things about the Epic Store over Steam is the share, the profit shares.
80% no matter how much you sell.
Right, it's 80%, which is awesome for developers. Really good to see, especially for indie developers. That's
they need that influx.
Huge jump, absolutely. So anyway, right now we haven't gotten an official response back from Steam on that, but we'll be curious to see how that all works out in the wash.
And last but not least, because I'm the one that writes the news, I put Persona news in here.
Yes, you did, and that is okay.
So Persona is Joker is out on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate now.
Yes.
And he's awesome.
Okay.
He's a great player. My son always plays that stage where it plays Persona music.
Nice.
So I get to listen to Persona music a lot, which is also awesome. They recently held a 2-day concert.
Okay.
Where they announced 2 games. So on the first day, they announced what was Persona 5 Royale, which to much people's dismay is not coming to the Switch. It's a PS4 game, but it's kind of an upgrade to Persona 5.
Okay.
So new characters and a new place to adventure and stuff like that. So that's exciting. That's, well, for me at least. Day 1, take my money. And on day 2 of the concert, they announced Persona 5 Scramble.
Okay.
Which is a Musou game, so like a Dynasty Warriors game.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So that same people that made like Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors are making it.
Hyrule Warriors.
So that is exciting for me. I hope it includes other Personas because I like the other cast better, to be honest.
That's fair.
But yeah, lots of Persona news, lots of excitement for next year, 2020. But yeah.
And your game releases for the upcoming week, on April 30th, we have Final Fantasy 12. Coming to Switch and Xbox One. So is this a remaster, or is this just
it's like the international edition, so it comes with different license board skill tree kind of thing and stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a good edition.
Oh, nice. We also have Fade to Silence coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
I didn't know that's like a survival horror.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. It's interesting. And then Fell Seal is also coming to PS4.
If you love Final Fantasy Tactics,
which I didn't, but okay. I didn't. I'm sorry.
Blasphemy. Okay, but if you do, this game is right up your alley.
Oh, nice.
I'm excited.
Awesome. And then on May 2nd, we have Valhalla coming to PS4 and Nintendo Switch.
If you like cyberpunk bartending, and if that sounds fun to you.
Because those are 2 words I typically put together.
It's a really weird story, but it's pretty funky. I'm excited.
And those are your new releases coming up.
Thanks for hanging out with us on another episode of Thought You Oughta Know. Are we taking a break, or are we?
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll talk about it. But catch us on Twitch. We stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And we are trying for 9:30 Eastern.
Yes, we
have been getting there the past 2 weeks. So
it's true. It's been good.
And we're on Twitter and Facebook. Roll the Level. Yeah. Thought You Oughta Know is out.